Hey, what's up you guys? It's me, G6 Snap here, back with another gameplay commentary for you guys. And before I get into this commentary, I have a few shoutouts to give. First shoutout goes to Colonel Gaff. He asked for a shoutout in my last video. So there you go, man. I got another shoutout to give. It goes to World War II Fanatic. He also requested one in the comments down below. And then two more shoutouts to give. Another one goes to Sergeant Shadow FTW. He wanted a shout out actually a while ago, but I kind of forgot about it. Sorry, man, but here's your shout out now. I hope you enjoy. And then a fourth and final shout out goes to Bush's Gaming. All these guys make pretty good content. They make good videos. You guys should definitely go check them out. The links to their channel will be in the description below. And as for this commentary, I know I said I would do a live commentary, but today I didn't really feel like it. You know, I was actually trying to get live. I do a live commentary, but the thing is, I couldn't do it. Like I physically, or mentally, I guess I should say, couldn't do it. I would be making dumb mistakes when I was playing, and I would just get bad gameplays, and I didn't like the way I was doing it. So I figured I'd do a regular commentary. I got this gameplay actually last night, the one you're watching with the XM8. It was a pretty good score. I actually went on a really nice tear with the XM8, but then I finally died. I was so close to 30, you guys will see. But I did get more than 30 kills, just as a little spoiler there. And also, this is also a video for my Q&A. I know I said a while ago, before I had 300 subscribers, that I would do a Q&A at 300 subscribers. But I kind of forgot about that because I was just, working on my montage, and that took me like 2 weeks to get all those clips and like a week to edit it. So basically a month. I was working up on that. And I know I'm not the best editor in the world, sorry guys, which is why I actually asked Don Klein. I said in my last video, I asked him, he said he'd edit my next montage, which I'm thankful for because he's a really good editor. You guys should check his channel out as well. I'll put a link to his channel in the description as well with the other four. So yeah, this video, it's the announcement of my Q&A. Basically, this is where you guys get to leave your questions down below if you have any for me for the Q&A that I will gladly answer, be it gaming related, real life, who I am, I guess you could say, what I do for a living, all that good stuff. And by the way, I do live with my parents. I'm still in high school, just to answer a few of these. Like, I'm still in high school. For my real name's actually Ryan. I won't say the rest of though, just hushy hush, because honestly it's kind of creepy in my opinion if you say your full name and everything, and people stalk you on Facebook and all that good stuff. But my first name is Ryan. I do live in America, for those of you who don't know. Minnesota to be exact is the state that I live in. I won't say any more other than that. And it's pretty cold up here actually. It's like, what is it outside? I think it's like, it's 3 degrees outside here in America, up in Minnesota, and I'm in the southern part of Minnesota, so I guess I could say like it's a little bit warmer down here, but it's still cold outside, very cold. So, and by the way, for what I was using on the XM8, just to reference the gameplay, I'm using the Copperhead Barrel, the Viper Mags, and Viper Mags, and the Nemesis stock. I believe I got all these attachments in the dev set, the XM8 dev set that was here a while back. I don't remember what the name of it was, but I believe that's where I got all these attachments along with the XM8. The XM8 itself is a really good assault rifle. I don't know why people don't really use it that often. I mean, I'm just going on a tear with it, as you guys can see. I'm not really doing that much. The only thing that does suck about the XM8 though is the reload time. It takes so long to reload this gun. It's like 5 seconds, and you can't like use your knife and just knife the air, I guess you could say, to sort of speed up the animation. You actually have to go through the entire animation, which you probably see a few times in the gameplay. I do get frustrated with it. I mean, it is frustrating, but it kind of makes up for it because it is such a great assault rifle. It's powerful and it's accurate. That's what I love about guns in this game, are powerful and accurate weapons, which is probably why I love the recon class so much, just because of the fact you can get a 1-hit headshot on pretty much anybody, or well, I should say at any range, as long as you get a headshot, which adds more points and stuff, yeah. But anyways, another thing I want to talk about is actually my subscribers. I want to do, I don't know if I should say it's like a subscriber session or something, But also, before I got this gameplay yesterday, I was playing a few rounds. Actually, I was going to do a 1v1 with one of my subscribers. His in-game name is Shad1224, I believe is what his name is. He wanted to 1v1 me, and while we were doing that, like a third of the way through the round, people started joining the game. And like it was like only like 5 or 6 guys, I think is what it was total, that joined the game. But they were all like people I knew. They're all friends. People I'm assuming they're all people on my friends list because they all knew who I was. I think they're all also subscribers to me. So that was pretty fun actually. It was like a subscriber session. I stayed for like 2 or 3 rounds, but like or actually during the 3rd round I had to leave because my dad needed me. And by the way, about my dad, he's doing good as well. He actually, like I said, he went to work, drop off some stuff. So he's doing good. And here's where I died, which was so sad. And as you can see, I was like screaming no in my mind. And then right after this, I die one more time because of a recon. He was lucky. Actually, he wasn't lucky. I was just being stupid. I was trying to get some range kills, which I probably should have done. Like right here, you'll see. I was like, I'll type in the chat. I'll start typing son. And then that's all. I won't say what I was going to say because I obviously didn't type it. But, I'm thinking about doing something like a subscriber session. Let me know what you guys would think of that as well, because that's something I'd love to do. And, once my dad's, completely healed and at work, I could do it during the day if you guys wanted. And another thing is I'm probably going to have to break it to my parents. My parents don't actually know I do YouTube. Well, actually, my mom does, but she doesn't know, I don't think she knows I guess you could say how big I am on YouTube. I know I'm not that big of a YouTube channel. I only have 300 some subscribers, but still, I told her that I do it with friends and that friends do YouTube as well. But I don't think I ever told her that I have like 300 people who love watching my content or enjoy my content. I don't know if you guys love it, but I know you enjoy it because you always support me, which I am very thankful for. I love that you guys support me. I love interacting with you guys. You guys are basically like my second family. If I ever needed advice or something, I have a feeling that I could ask you guys, for advice and stuff like that. As for what I used to record, I know I had a few questions about that. As for what I used to record, I use Fraps to record, just to get that question out of the way. I do use Fraps. I record at 60 FPS now, because you guys enjoy that 60 FPS, I hope. I never really talked about that either. The fact that YouTube has 60 FPS. I really enjoy the fact that they added that into onto YouTube. They finally did that, because I was kind of tired of getting like those 30 frames per second videos. It didn't look as good. But then again, honestly, I wish I could play like Battlefield 3 or Battlefield 4 on this computer and record, because right now I can play it, but it's like really low graphics and it looks crappy. But at 60 frames per second, I've seen gameplays of it, and it looks just beautiful when you're playing at 60 frames per second. Really, any gameplays actually look really good at 60 frames per second, because you guys basically get to see, what I'm seeing while playing. My reaction time, my actual reaction time. So, because sometimes, before in my other videos, I actually used to get accusations because I was, so good. Which I don't want to brag about, but like I was just so good that I would get accusations all the time, which is another reason why I pointed people to my YouTube channel, and that's probably one of the reasons why I also grew. And speaking of my growth, I looked at my YouTube channel, and just earlier today, and I couldn't believe how much I've grown. I've gained like 200 subscribers within 3 months. Believe it or not, I actually, went through the analyzation thing or whatever you do to see how your YouTube channel is growing. And once I started uploading, again, after that, I had like a huge break basically, where I'm willing to bet that if I didn't take that break and I started doing commentaries back when my YouTube channel was growing, I probably would be tied with Prof, which you guys do compare me a lot to him. I'm just as good as him. We did play a lot, and he actually, we actually wanted to start with each other's channels, grow together. But the thing is, I stopped, and then like he just kept growing, which I'm glad for him, and I hope he does come back someday. Hopefully, I don't know. I just know his computer broke, which is sad. I am saddened by that. I do wish he would open a donation page, so actually I would probably donate something to help him out, because we were clanmates, and he was a good guy. So yeah, hopefully he'll get back to YouTube, or maybe he's just, you know, enjoying life, which I'm sure he is. I hope he is. You know, life isn't just about games. Life's, you know, life's something serious. Life's something's fun. You gotta go through day by day, and, you know, hope for the best. But anyways, that's the end of the gameplay. I hope you guys enjoyed this gameplay commentary. If you did, feel free to leave a like, as it does help out the channel, and also feel free to subscribe. And as always, I'll see you guys in the next gameplay. Peace.